things seem to be going well for Tracy, but Sean becomes more and more possessive, and Tracy feels indebted to him for her career. So when he pressures her to sleep with him, she reluctantly agrees. But Sean is unable to perform because in reality, he is a closeted gay man who sees Tracy as his creation, his muse, his property. Anyways, after seeing Tracy one day in a magazine, all of a sudden Brian shows up in Rome and tries to convince Tracy to come back home and support his political career. And why would she do that, Brian? Tracy, who is excited to see Brian, tries to show him a good time in Rome, but Brian has a hard time accepting Tracy's new life and queer friends.
I see you've got yourself quite a little zoo going here.
And after Sean threatens Brian, Brian has had enough. But this time, Tracy doesn't take his discouraging words lightly.
Get out of here with your goddamn philosophies and your judgments. Who the hell do you think you are? You're a loser, Brian. You ain't shit.
But before leaving, he tells Tracy that
success is nothing without someone you love to share it with.
Meanwhile, Tracy, whose real goal is to be a fashion designer, not just a model, attempts to start using her own designs in her photo shoots. But Sean quickly puts a stop to that idea. So when given the opportunity to model for a charity auction, Tracy decides to wear one of her own designs instead, and Sean once again tries to put her in her place.
500 lira.
But luckily for Tracy, a man sitting in the audience called Christian Rossetti likes what he sees and bids an impressive amount on her gown. Now realizing Sean is her biggest hater, Tracy is very grateful to have a new benefactor. So she proceeds to tell Sean that she no longer wants anything to do with him. And well, Sean doesn't take that news so well. After the crash, Sean is killed and Tracy severely injured, but luckily Christian is there to take good care of her. He lets her recover in his villa and even gives her studio space to create her own fashion label, the #1 dream she has always wanted. Finally, Tracy is able to debut her collection and the audience loves it. She's a massive success and finally has everything she has ever wanted. But in this moment, she remembers Brian's last words.
Don't you ever forget it. Nothing.
And realizes she just wants to go home. At the same time, her benefactor Christian wants something in return for all his support, something that Tracy is not willing to give up easily. Defeated by her rejection, Christian surprisingly lets her go. In the end, Tracy chooses to leave it all behind and return to Chicago and support Brian in his political career, for her life felt empty without Brian's love. Let me get this